So, excuse me. Good morning, everyone. This is JP. I am M, the Outlaw, the voice that makes them moist. Your favorite color commentator here to give you my review of Smackdown Live, April 4th, 2017. So, let's get into this shit. Pretty good show. So they start off the show with a Randy Orton promo proclaiming his championship. You know, when you go to WrestleMania, you gotta kick ass. No complaining. No backpedaling. You gotta do what you gotta do. Bray Wyatt appears on the Tigertron. Next thing you know, Bray Wyatt says to Randy Orton, you know, my rematch clause is coming pretty soon. But don't even worry about that. We're going to have a House of Horrors match for my rematch. Which, again, you know. And he also lets Randy know that I got a surprise for you, Randy. And, you know, he tells, Randy Orton tells Bray Wyatt to come out and fight him like a man. Bray Wyatt, classic Bray Wyatt form. I'm here. Turns around, hits Randy Orton, knocks him straight the fuck out. Randy Orton jumps up, beats on Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, like, I don't know, slides out the way, and then the screen goes black. Appears Erick Rowan. He returns to help out Bray Wyatt. Then Luke Harper runs down to help out Randy Orton. So you kind of know where this is going. Tag team match for the main event tonight. They go to a Miz and backstage segment with the Miz and Maurice. Miz is in a backstage interview and he's taking a lot of shots at John Cena. You know, that was all publicity. Just like everything else in my life, this is fake. Talking about John Cena, of course. And don't worry, I'll say what I have to say to the WWE Universe in person. So he'll be back out tonight. Then you got Naomi versus Alexa Bliss for the Women's Championship. This is a good match. I didn't mind this match. I thought they could have did a little bit more with it. I like the finish in this match. You know, it was a roll up into a submission, which you wouldn't see from Naomi, if anything. But I do like this. She gets the win. It was a good match all in all. What do you do with Alexa Bliss? I would keep her in the titles. Just give her another title shot. Just, you know, I know you gave her the number one contender, kind of get her out the way. But I would rather, they never finished their story, Alexa Bliss and Naomi. So I would like to see that develop just a little bit more before you say, you know what? Done with it. Look at Becky Lynch doing some of the best work of her career, and y'all stripped the title from her. So, come on. Anyway, Kurt Hawkins come out with an open invitation. He keeps talking about this shakeup for Raw and SmackDown. Anybody that wants to come to SmackDown can come see me in the ring right now. They got 10. Yeah, I hope you heard that. They got 10 minutes to get down to the ring. You already know who it is. The fucking man, Ty Dillinger, just got signed with SmackDown Live from NXT. And me personally, this is the best spot for him and the other guy that got signed. Give me a couple minutes. We'll talk about that. This is the perfect spot for him. Say what you want about Shane McMahon. He's been honest about the land of opportunity. So, me personally, I like it. I can see him with a nice a nice Intercontinental title run just to start Ty off, and then slowly build him, try to push him into the heavyweight picture. So we're in the in-ring segment with Miz and Maurice. Fake Cena and fake Nikki comes out. And this promo is fucking hilarious. I think this is, again, one of the best things that fucking The Miz has ever done. The Miz, you know, gets the reaction out of the crowd as if though he was ravishing Rick Rude. He knows what to say, when to say it. He's not ravishing Rick Rude, obviously, physique-wise, but he has that ability to make the crowd move to the way he wants them to move. So John Cena, fake John Cena, says to Nikki Bella, yeah, just like everything else in my life, this is fake. I don't, I just wanted you to be happy. And so, Maurice, fake Nikki Bella, says, oh, thank you, John Cena, for finally getting me what I wanted. Then I only had to beg and ask and plead only 3 to 4 months. Yeah. So I thought it was a funny segment. So, if you never want to see John Cena again, chant John Cena leave. And so him and Nikki Bella left, which opened the door for Shinsuke Nakamura to come out and debut on Smackdown. It wasn't no tussle, no wrestling match. He just made an appearance. And that's all the fuck he needed to do. He didn't say anything. He just went out there and did his thing. So, yeah, I like how they debuted Shinsuke. Would I have had him in a match? Probably not. You can do something with him next week. No rush. He's already on the roster. Then you got this is pretty much a hardcore match. Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. And it went the distance, you guys. It went the distance. Name anything that they normally use in a hardcore match. Kempo sticks, fucking steel chairs, couple tables got broke. The spot with fucking Baron Corbin flying over the announce table. It was a real nice outing between these two. I would definitely let this be something at their next pay-per-view. I think their next pay-per-view is Extreme Rules. I'm not sure. But that would be, I think that would be ideal for them. So that goes into another in-ring segment with Shane O'Mac and AJ Styles. Shane O'Mac comes in the middle of the ring, and he says again, any Raw talent would be literally invigorated as far as their career if they got signed to SmackDown Live, which is a fucking true statement because nothing's happening on Raw. Like, literally nothing. Like, outside, again, I'm not worried about the day after WrestleMania. You're supposed to be good the day after WrestleMania. I just had the biggest show of my brand, and I want to come out strong the day after. Just trust me, you can look back in all of the Raws after fucking WrestleMania. They all looked it tight. They always kept that line of where they would like to go the following year. As you can see what they're doing with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Just keep an eye on that. Anyway, AJ Styles comes out and says, you know what? This is the house that I built and I'm not going no fucking where. So you make that happen, Shane. They shake hands. AJ kind of throws up his fist like he about to hit him. Fucking Shane jumps back and they laugh and they walk away from each other. Again, that's a respect. That's me and my older brother do it all the time. We used to fight a bunch of times back in the day. But just a little, make sure you ain't soft. I gotta jump at you. That's it. Keep your head up. So, with that being said, you got, you have Bray Wyatt and Bray Wyatt and what is his name? Erick Rowan versus Luke Harper and Randy Orton. This was a good match. A couple of big spots. I see they're doing the Undertaker thing for Bray Wyatt, which is cool. The he hits the lights. I'm outside the ring. Now I'm inside the ring. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a spot in this match where Randy Orton was going for an RKO and the lights went out and Erick Rowan was in the ring but on the opposite side and he was about to hit Randy Orton with a big boot. Orton dips out of the big boot. Fucking Luke Parker slides in the ring, hits him with a big boot. Randy Orton cashes in his RKO. 1, 2, 3. Time to pose for the cameras. Randy Orton and Luke Harper with the win. And that was pretty much SmackDown Live. If I had to rate it, of course I'm going to give it a fucking 4. All the way around. All the way around. It was nicely given. They got right to the point. This is what we're going. This is what we're doing. I would have liked to see John Cena at some point, which would have been cool. But, you know, it's after WrestleMania. I just proposed to my wife. Get a guy a break. And I believe that's why they brought Shinsuke Nakamura up. Because you already know that John Cena got 2 movies to shoot. So it's like, again, I don't know why he just doesn't take a part-timer deal. It just doesn't make sense for him to be full-time and still getting a full-time check. So it just is what it is. As always, check out my YouTube channel, JP Outlaw Labcast. And you can follow me on Facebook, Wrestling Amino, and Instagram. Don't forget my Twitter. All the same thing. JP Outlaw. Easy. If you want to find me on Facebook, an easier way to do it, type in facebook.com, type in JP Lab at the lab, THELAB, lab. Ha. And then, yeah, it'll take you all my shows. My gameplay, the reactions, the JP show, you get everything. Okay? And speaking of my gameplay, I'm trying to end this tournament, and then I will give a quick run through of my rosters and my free agent list, and then I will give you another run through of the let's say the divisions, I guess, you know, heavyweight division, US division, and cruiserweight division. That's coming back. I don't know if I'm going to do it the first month or the second month, but we'll talk about it. We'll get the fans involved. All right? So everybody have a great day. I'm going to go take my son to school, man. Peace.